Morning, everyone. Let's this morning I want to talk about time tracking. Why is time tracking important? Why is using time tracking apps important? So, for me personally, I think it's important because if I don't use a time tracking app or I don't track my time, I just don't care about time. Like hours and hours will just pass, and I will just watch YouTube shorts or watch YouTube videos. Like I love watching Survivor. I love watching Bachelor, and I can do that for hours and hours and hours on end. So, uh, because it's obviously like addicting. So, time tracking apps and keeping track of your time is important because then it sort of forces you to care about your time, to be conscious about your time. So, why is the time tracking apps important? Because firstly, the time tracking app teaches you to take accountability for your time. So if you go brush your teeth, you need to click on the icon and say I'm brushing my teeth. If you make your bed, you click on the I'm making my bed now. If you're reading book, you're clicking I'm reading my book. And not only that, you're tracking your time, how much time you spend on each item. Because if you don't track your time, you'll just get lost in what you're doing, and you will just not, that part of your mind that tells you, listen, you need to stop reading, listen, you need to stop watching YouTube videos, that side of your mind just doesn't activate. So you need to have tools in place that learns you to to be accountable for your time. Why also the time tracking app is important. The app itself is important because it teaches you to focus. Like you need to train and teach your mind. You need to focus now. Like focus that you're changing the activity you're doing. Like you need to click, I'm going to drive to work now, or you need to click, I'm eating my dinner now. So just the app itself is important because it teaches you a simple basic principle of focusing, discipline, being accountable for your time, and making sure that you make the most of your time. And then you can look back at the app and see if you used your day productively, used your time productively, and also why it's important you discipline yourself on all the topics and subjects and things that you did waste your time on, to down cut and downsize those ones. So I personally think a time tracking app is important, and you should keep track of your time. Be productive.